Hi, this is Tutor P, and this is lesson 700. Title of today's lesson is the difference between solitary and isolated. Okay, so anyway, screenshot right now. Let's get right to it. Now, both of these have a lot to do with being alone. It's hard to actually just say a couple of things and separate them. So this is why we have to look at each different use of when you're more likely to use one than the other. In general, you could kind of say this, but it's not 100% true, is that isolated is more when somebody has influence and put you aside and wants you to be separate from them. And solitary tends to be a little bit more when it's your own choice to be alone, but that's not 100% of the cases. All right, let's take a look at it. Here's the first one. A person or animal that is solitary spends a lot of time alone. All right, and here's our first example. He became a hermit and preferred to live a solitary lifestyle. Now this one, he does prefer to be alone. Number two, done or experienced by someone who is alone. He doesn't want to join a gym. He prefers solitary workouts at home with his own equipment. This is another one where it's his choice. He chooses to be alone. That's what he prefers. Number three, a place or situation where there are no other people. This one's kind of neutral. He was put into solitary confinement as a punishment. Well, the example actually is you are being forced. So this is why it's not 100%. Number four, used for emphasizing not one person or thing. All right, now this one is kind of almost like a phrase. We'd say not a solitary somebody or something. Not a solitary member of his own party would defend him. So not even one. All right, now let's look at isolated. Happening only one time or being present in one area. That attack by that madman on the subway was an isolated incident and has not occurred again. So at least not yet. So it just happened that one time. All right, second one, used about countries and organizations that others refuse to do business with or deal with. Here's our example. That rogue country was isolated by most other countries who put sanctions on them. So again, this is a situation where others are influencing you to be separate and be alone. Number three, a place that is isolated is far from other places and is not easy to get to or reach. Well, this is a place, so it's kind of neutral. She lives in a small, isolated community that is situated on the top of that mountain. Okay, good. Number four, separated from other people or things. Here's our example. During the coronavirus crisis, many people who registered positive for having the virus were isolated from others. Well, this is where you're being forced. They're having influence. They are separating you. And number five here, feeling alone and unhappy, having no friends to support you. All right, that's the meaning. After her scandal, she found herself isolated from former friends and acquaintances. Well, this is again where the others are having influence. They are separating. They're staying away from you. Okay, anyway, I hope you got a better feel now when you're more likely to use one of these terms than the others. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.